Hey Chris, ever wondered how your brain works?
No, Mike, tell me about it. Well, there's a couple parts of your brain that I think that you should know. The parts that make you happy and the parts that make you grow. Well, they're all very important in the grand scheme of your mind. Now come with me on this journey and knowledge you will find.
First, let's talk about the forebrain.
Go for it, Mike! Well, the forebrain has two things that we call hemispheres, and with them there's some functions. Without them we wouldn't be here. It lets us learn, move, plan, speak, and make all our decisions. It gives us our emotions with the utmost precision. In the forebrain we got the cortex, which is made up of 4 lobes: the frontal, the temporal, occipital, and parietal. Now, the frontal lobe helps us plan and make decisions, and inside it lies the motor cortex, which initiates our movements. Now, the temporal lobe, which helps us speak and hear, but this part of your brain can fail when you drink a lot of beer. For hearing in the temporal lobe is the primary audio cortex and also the audio association area. The PAC receives our signals and converts them into letters, which then goes to the AAA that makes them sound coherent. Now, for speaking, the temporal lobe has the Broca's area and also the Wernicke's area. The Broca's makes our sounds into words and phrases. Then you see the Wernicke's, which makes them understandable. Now to the occipital lobe!
Yay!
The occipital lobe is what you see. It has 2 parts to do this: the primary visual cortex and visual association area. The primary visual cortex gets signals from the eyes and then turns them into basic visual sensations. The basic visual sensations are then made coherent. Coherence is done by the VAA. Now the parietal lobe!
Whatever you say, Doc.
The job in the PL is process sensory info. Some examples are pain and touching. On the front of the PL lies a narrow strip called the somatic sensory cortex. The strip does the processing. Well, there's a couple of parts of your brain that I think that you should know. The parts that keep you happy and the parts that make you grow. Well, they're all very important in the grand scheme of your mind. Now come on to your journey and knowledge you will find. Let's move on to the midbrain.
Oh, yay!
Now, folks, to be quite honest, the midbrain doesn't have much. It's mainly involved in reflexes, visual or audio. So next you hear a loud sound and turn to look, just tell your midbrain, thank you. Parts of your brain that I think that you should know. The parts that keep you happy and the parts that make you grow. Now they're all very important to the grand scheme of your mind. Now come with me on this journey and knowledge you will find. Hey, I bet you want to hear about the hindbrain.
Oh man, I cannot wait.
The hindbrain is made up of 3 structures: the pons medulla and cerebellum. These structures help you wake, sleep, or coordinate.
Hey, what possibly can the pons medulla do?
The pons is basically a bridge for the brain and spinal cord. It makes the chemicals that you need to sleep. The medulla controls vital reflexes. These reflexes include heart rate and blood pressure, as well as respiration.
Hey Mike, tell me about cerebellum.
The cerebellum is what coordinates movements. It is also known for motor timed responses. Well, there's a couple of parts of your brain that I think that you should know. The parts that keep you happy and the parts that make you grow.
Well, they're very important to the grand scheme of your mind. Now come with me on this journey and happiness you'll find. Wow, Mike, there sure are a lot of parts of the brain. Can there possibly be any more?
Well, there sure is.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Now, there are some structures in your brain that regulate motivational behavior as well as memory storage. These structures make up the limbic system. 2 structures that regulate behavior are the hypothalamus and amygdala. The amygdala regulates anger. The hypothalamus regulates eating and sex. Now, in order to feel these feelings, info must be sent. The sender here is the thalamus. I said memory is a part of the limbic system. It is because of the hippocampus, which saves fleeting memories. That's about it, folks.
Wow, Mike, that makes me want to party! Hey! 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 Hey!
Achoo!